So at the moment, for us as a high-growth IT security business in New Zealand, there are no unemployed IT security specialists. That's not just here, that's the same in US, Europe, across Asia. It's a needed commodity and a needed skill set at the moment. So I founded Aura in 2001, and my background is in software development. So I've worked for people like Vodafone, IBM, developing code. We pretty much in 2006 turned the business around from developing software to then actually trying to break and find security holes in software. And really in 2006 it was just the tip of the iceberg. I think the biggest way it's changed is how it just affects everyone now. So 2001, it really was just the hardcore security. So if you were a big government agency wanting something to be top secret, then you would absolutely focus on the best security and encryption. And if you weren't, forget it. What's changed now is privacy is becoming demanded by normal people on the streets. So privacy is now, because the little devices in our pockets know everything about us. So it's where I take the photographs of the kids, it's where I record how far I walk, where I'm traveling, it's got my business contacts, it's got my personal contacts. So my smartphone now knows pretty much everything about me. Our staff tend to have come from, say, system administrator or developer backgrounds. And what they've done is there's a certain mindset which loves IT security. It's kind of the ones that would go to Puzzle World in Wanaka and just couldn't leave until they've done all the puzzles, that they just wouldn't put one down. So there's a certain puzzle metric they want to fix, or, an inquisitive mind. But also there's a true hero factor that comes with it. To a 5-year-old, I'd say that IT security, think of us more as James Bond with laptops. So we have a number of students who work with us on research projects and over the sort of summer break. And one of the things that we found very quickly is that the Unitec students had a real tactile, tangible knowledge, more than a lot of the other universities. So looking around New Zealand, we went to have a look at why was that different in Unitec. And what we seemed to find is that the students from day one were doing real computer work. So they were in computer labs, they were building networks, they were writing code, whereas still a number of the universities in New Zealand have quite a academic, lecture-based, theory-based program. So what we found is that the students coming out with theory only took a while, they were a little greener. The ones coming out of Unitec were just kind of usable and sort of employable on a job on day one. So what I see at Unitec is they seem to have that broader spectrum than just let's write some code and stick it at some databases. They also have the eyes open on it's actually down to the usage of the systems that we're writing and how it affects day-to-day life, and I guess that's one of the reasons that we like working with them. So what's great with Unitec is they're consistently communicating with and working with industry. So I and several people from the organisation are regularly in contact with the key players at Unitec. They're asking, what are we seeking in graduates? They're trying to place students in research projects. So they're going, what do you want our students to be researching? How can we best do that? Because from their perspective, the more tangible research that they can get from industry, the more attractive that they look. So it's a real win-win scenario.